Hello students, today we are going to start with our new chapter, time. So as you hear the word time, what you remember? Have you heard the time? Do you know to watch the time in your wall clock? If not, please learn how to watch the time, right? Time is very important for us, right? Why time is so important? If time is not there, what will happen? Just imagine that if time is not arranged, what will happen? All the works will be stopped. Stopped in the sense it can be not scheduled in the proper way. Time helps us to schedule the job or a work in a proper way. Okay, because time, consider time. See, if you will get up at the morning by watching the time. If time is not there, at what time you will get up? You will know? No, right? You may get up at 10 or 11. You will not come to know. And if you want to go to school, at what time you want to reach the time school? By just looking the time. If lunch period comes, by time. After you come to home, by just time help us in many ways. Time is very important, students. So learn time. So only we always say, don't waste the time. Why we should not waste the time? As we should not waste the water, as we should not waste the food. Like time also we should not waste. Imagine that yesterday 5 o'clock you are wasted the time, like 1 hour, 4 to 5 or 5 to 6 you are wasted. And today you are worried that why I have wasted that time. I want the time again. If you say time come again, that 5 to 4 to 5, I want to utilize it for something other thing. I want to go for shopping. I want to purchase something. The time will come? No. Past is past. The time whichever past is past. Whatever the future times comes, we can fix it or we can arrange that time. We can keep schedule that and we can utilize for many things. Okay, so time is very precious and it cannot be repeated again. Once the time goes, again we cannot count or we cannot buy the time how much ever it cost, right? Yes. So we know time is consist of 3 hands. In some wall clocks it consists of only 2 hands. One is hour hand, which is small, and one more is minute hand, which is long. And one more hand will be like very thin and it will be fast moving. Fast moving. That is called second hands. Okay. So we know for one day how many hours are there? We have 24 hours. We have 24 hours for one day. Okay. In that 24 hours, whatever we are doing, 24 hours we are utilizing, you might be thinking 8 hours is kept for sleeping. I don't know how much hour you are using for sleeping, and maximum is 8 hours we have to sleep. Remaining 16 hours we will get up and we will bath, we will eat breakfast, lunch and everything. All those time we will play, study, and whatever we are utilizing, we have to utilize the time. And minute hand, if it turns one time, see, if clock, so a small hand is hand, this is a minute hand, it has to be rotate one throughout the clock so that 1 hour will get finished. That is, we have 60 minutes for 1 hour. And one more thin hand will come, that is called second hand, and for 1 minute to move this big hand, and this second hand should rotate one clock fully, otherwise our time will be stopped. When does the time stops? Whenever the shell's down, right? Yes. So time is very precious. Don't waste the time, utilize it. So here are some examples. See, this is example A. You can see Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? And small hand is in 7, big hand is in 3. So what is the time now? So whenever the second hand is fixed in the 3, we call it as 15. So it is now 7:15. Okay. So if you see here, a small hand is fixed in 2 and big hand is fixed in 12. It is exactly 2 o'clock. If it is fixed in 1, it is 1 o'clock. If it is fixed in 3, it is 3 o'clock. So here it is fixed in 10 and big hand is fixed in 9. So it is called it as 10:45. Here in the last, it is fixed in the 4, small hand, and big hand is fixed in the 6. So it is called as 4:30. So understand this. Let me continue in the next class. Thank you so much.